What is going on, brothers? This is welcome to A Hero's Rest. We've got the demo here. We are live in this for 20 days or until Autumn 5. Now, I'm very eager to see how this questing, crafting type game goes. There are a lot of similar games like this for mobile gaming. So I want to see what their kind of twist is to make this more of a PC relatable game rather than it just feeling like a mobile port. So I'm very excited for this one. It looks good. Let's jump into a new game here. So this will be Blend. You know, I do this every time actually. Let's do Shabby Veil, and I forget how to spell it. I do it every time and I always forget. So I'm just going to do a recommend for a challenging experience. We'll just do the normal game difficulties it starts us off with. There's only one map available, a new beginning, so we'll start the game. Empty slot. You can see I spelled it a different way the first time I was testing the game out. Just goes to show I really have no idea. So it just kind of gives us a tour here. I'm just gonna see if I can skip that. There you go. So he's just letting us know that our father was inherited all this land and that he was a loser and now I have to do it for him. I got this. Skip the tutorial. Fantastic. So we can buy the first piece of land, and I'm thinking I'm gonna buy this one for free because it's actually like one of the most expensive ones, I think, and I want to put my main stuff here for now just to keep it tight and let people walk less. And then we'll eventually venture out further. Or, you know what? No, screw that. This area looks really sweet down here, right? We got all sorts of stuff all around it. What was that? Harvest the tree. Instead, I'm going to get this one. I don't remember what this one costs, but it's free for the first house. So let's build this. And I'm going to put an inn down first. So obviously, do the tutorial if you haven't played this yet. It'll explain kind of what I'm trying to do here. But the first thing we're going to need is an inn, and I'm going to make this a nice looking inn with a diamond floor. I'm just going to kind of plop this out. I kind of wish it had like a more grid base to where I could automatically place all of these more easily, but this is okay as well. Actually, I want to change this just a smidge by moving these over here. And actually, look at that. You can't even, it's not even full. Like I can't place stuff all the way on the complete edge over there, but that's fine. I'm gonna place something like this, and then let's grab is that even? I think it is. We'll do something like that, and I'll have two little sub areas over here which looks goofy. Are these even? They are even, but they look weird, don't they? That's all right. Let's get some walls and some other good stuff down. All right, a beautiful inn put down. I used the lavish walls because it's an inn. Why not be lavish? So the first workstation I need to put down in here is the innkeeper. So I'm going to just plop him. I'll just plop him right in the corner here as such. I'll give it a little bit of space in the back. Bam. He's beautiful. Now we can see that this is now an innkeeper plot. You can only have one workstation on a plot. So now we got to finish building the innkeeper. I need a door, an oven, a stockpile, and a quest board. Let's do this together here. So we need to go to construction. I need a door. With the lavish door, of course. And I need an oven. So we'll go back here. I think it's in the workstations. Yes, a brick oven. It actually fits here, which is actually quite convenient. I wish it could be fit diagonally. It would look pretty cool, but that's okay. We'll put the oven here. And then a stockpile, which doesn't fit over here, unfortunately. But I'll just plop it right back here in the corner. That looks nice. And then a quest board. We get down here and oh no, it's locked. And it says to unlock, we need any workstation. Even though this is a workstation, it means any other workstation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back to the front here, I believe. Oh, well, I'm going to buy the cheapest thing. So this is 4,000, 12,000, well, 11,500, 13. Which are you? 58. So far, this one's the cheapest at 4,000. What about these two? Oh, this one's the cheapest, 3,000 and then 9,000. Okay, so I'm going to buy this one. Again, I want to stay cheap. I don't know how much money I'm going to need here. So I'm going to build a small little house over here. I'm going to make this one out of just stone because I'm going to build a forge, right? So I'm just going to make a quick 3x2. And then we'll make some wooden walls here. So I'm going to do something that looks like this, perhaps? No, I'll do it like this in the middle, and then we'll build across as such. All right, basic little house down. Now, if I go back into the right menu, the crafting menu, go to my workstations, and I want to place a blacksmith forge. So no town is complete without a proper forge. Can be used to craft various weapons as well as some armors. We also have the tailor station, the tanner, The woodworker, they can make the best weapons for unorthodox styles and some shields, but I'm going to go with the Blacksmith Forge because it seems the most well balanced. But this, it goes outside. So we're going to plop this bad boy down here. And now you can see the Blacksmith Requirements. We need a door, some stockpile, and a counter. So I need a stockpile, which I'll put right here. I need some doors, so I actually need to go back. I always forget to put the doors on. I'll put a door here, and I'll put a door here. And then we'll go back here to workstations because I need a counter, a vendor counter to be specific. So I'm just going to kind of plop it like this at an angle. That looks pretty nice when they come in like this. Little stockpile, work area over here. Now, let me click on Blacksmith Drawer here. Let's open up the station details. All right, the station name is going to be, oops. This will be Shabby Metals. Okay. And so you can see we've got some tier progress here. We've got the crafting stats with chance modifiers because there are rarities. And we also have a history of items sold, lifetime profit, and how much we have in stock. Production 0 out of 100. Decor is 21 out of 40, which will increase people coming in, as well as some display. So why don't we take a look at some other workstations and decorations? I don't see any. The apothecary is locked. I don't see any decorations in here for display. So if I go to upgrades, perhaps. So we got a weapon display and we have an armor display. These are mighty expensive. I'm not going to buy those just yet. We only have 18,000 shekels, which may not be a lot. So let's go to just interior here. I want to see a bookshelf. Everything needed to provide shop with the products to run their shop. I don't really know if I want to do much about this. We'll hold off on the decorations, I think. Let's find out exactly what I need first. So let's go finish building the innkeeper. We have fast travel buttons here. So I went to the wrong place. So now we need to get the quest board. Workstations, I've got the quest board here. And this is why I left the little space outside, because the quest board goes outside. So I thought this would look good right here like this. Beautiful. The journey begins. Finish building the innkeeper. Didn't I already? I think I did. Yeah, I think that's done. And then seek a hero class of any attribute. So you can see here the weapon master's arrived and will be in the area waiting for you to craft your first weapon. I believe he's up here. So he shows up over here. I believe this is the waiting spot. Yeah, here comes the weapon master. Let's speed up the time so he gets over there. Sir, can you hurry it up, please? I need to we need heroes. Heroes are requested. Slow it down well, speed it up. Getting set up. Bam. So this is where the travelers go. So let's train a class. So the first one's going to be free. Seek a new class. I'm going to go with a strength hero because I'm going to want him to use swords and heavy armor because I can make that, right? So, and because the first one's free, like if I went daggers, I wouldn't be able to make heavy armor for them. Actually, I only get a choice of one. That makes me sad. Heavy armor? Okay, we'll make two-handed sword people. I think having some brutes will be really fun, right? So let's get them. Should I go with the armor? No, let's do two-handed swords. I think a bunch of noobs running with a two-handed sword is very basic-esque. Let's find a cool symbol for the badge class. All right, so here's our two-handed sword. I've chose this symbol here, and they're going to be the F rank sword noobs. Oops. Sword noob, because the class name I meant to do. I don't know why it keeps going. It like automatically puts it at the end every time I type something. F rank. There we go. And a B. Perfect. Create. So they're going to be our two-handed sword noobs. I absolutely love it. Create that for free. For the next ones, we're going to have to gain royal tokens when hero report quests or performing special actions. Use tokens when training in secret classes or acquire valuable resources. Cool. So we've got our first class, the F rank sword noob. I love it. Nothing like a bunch of naked people running around with a giant two-handed sword, right? I think it's a beautiful sight. The world will be a better place because of this. So we need to craft our first items. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to craft some items. I'm just going to use all the Coopers we have available to us. So yep, first choose the item category. So I'm going to do a two-handed sword and we can either customize them. Okay, just stop. Turn the tutorials off. Stop telling me what to do. So, sir, menu, thank you. So if it's just going to make me listen to this every time. So I can come in here and choose the tier system. Okay. I will explain it myself. Thank you. Monologue. So we can choose the tier of the weapon. As we level up, we can get higher tiers. It'll just cost more resources. We can change the colors of, say, the blade right here, for instance. So I can make it kind of like a pale blue with a red streak down the middle. I can then change the blade type to something like that, for instance. I like this one. And then change blade to guard. So I could get like a nice little triangle guard here and maybe make that we'll get black and red like this. And then we can go to the hilt. Oops. Go to the hilt and change this out as well. I like that one with the missing little thingy down here. We can make this blood red with a little bit of white accents in here. Maybe the black. Maybe we try it the opposite way. Black with red. Yeah, look at that, man. That's like, that just screams F rank badass sword noob here. So I'm just going to craft, I only have 20 of these. So I'm just going to craft 5 swords. And I'm just going to do a, I want them all to have this, but I'm going to randomize the names. So if I randomize the name, two-handed sword of sacrifice, I think they all get different names, but I don't want to randomize it actually. Let's just do, this is the F rank that becomes triple SSS plus S. Yeah, just that. Yeah, that's what it becomes. It becomes a triple SS plus, right? That's obviously what it's going to become. And now let's craft. So we got a normal. We've got a normal. We got a uncommon, perhaps. We got an uncommon. So nothing too crazy, but we got a few goodies in there. Baby steps acquired. So now we need to craft 10 meals, but you can see here if I click on them, 5 items in stock. Lifetime profits minus 1,200, but we'll get there. So let's head over to the inn. What's this? Items in inventory. Can I see my stuff? Ah, look, the F rank that becomes 9. Rarity is broken, but you can see we get some good shekels out of that. So now let's craft some food here. So let's craft food. I'm going to make some basic food. So we've got 70 up here. I'm just going to make these because they seem to give me the most profit per. These require 2 each and cost almost 4 to 5 times as much to make. So I'm going to go with 10 of these bad boys. Craft those up. Just juice. I should rename these. An apple. Literally a golden apple. Literally a golden apple. There we go. We'll make 5 of these. And I didn't get those crafted in time because we didn't have the food available and the guy left. So perfect. So now we've got that. Let's craft some quests, and then we'll also put down some tables in here for our boys to be working out of. So we got a gather. So gather quests provide less rewards at a lower risk. Select quests provide more rewards at a higher risk. The star button allows you to prioritize the quest and have heroes take it before other available quests. This can be changed in the inventory. This will give us what type of resource we want. This here will be the objective types. Performing quests on an objective will unlock access to new locations, which in exchange will allow you to gather rare materials and rewards. Some slay quests will allow you to perform boss quests. Neat. And then the difficulty bar, rule of thumb, higher difficulty means better rewards. So here's approach for the quest between sneak or overt for less or more risky, respectively. And also the optimum CR or the challenge rating gives you the range where heroes will score a perfectly matched quest when undertaking it. Anything above it will be effortless, resulting in slow hero progression. While being drastically below will be overwhelming, placing your hero at impossible odds. They'll pick it within their CR range, but you can set heroes to challenging quests by assigning them through the inventory menu. Challenging quests can increase your quest rewards, but also place heroes at a higher risk. Okay, I like it. And then the payout. Only a fraction of the final payout is paid and lost when posting a new quest to cover the hero supplies. The remaining payout will only be paid when the hero returns. You can keep track of the owed payouts. Okay. So I'm going to make some, I'm not going to bother with the food. I'm going to do metal. Okay. And so scavenging is, well, hold on. I've got a hero here, right? What's his CR start at? The F rank sword noob Darnathan is CR 8 right now. Okay. So I need to get something around CR 8. So I can get 1 to 2 for scavenging. This will get me 1 to 3. And I can put it down to a 9, which is not that bad. Treasure hunt. Ooh, that's a big jump. Expedition, also a big jump. Okay. Let's just, and then if I hit slay, I could do 10 to 15. Weapons master's leaving, that's okay. So he's below. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. And then I can slay like up to dragons, which is pretty neat. Wow, look at that CR rating. All right, so we'll go to gather. I'm going to do a farming and mining. I'm just going to set to 9 to 13. He's slightly below, but it's mining, right? Like, who cares? The reward looks like it got broken. I feel like I broke something. I'm going to close this and try again. Craft a quest. Okay, we're going to gather. There we go. We're going to get some metals. I'm going to do farming and mining. I'm going to bring the risk all the way down. It doesn't seem like I have any benefit for increasing the risk, so... obviously on the roads here, difficulty's a 3% payout. Let's just get 5 of these out here. Go ahead. Beautiful. Quests have been listed. Now I need to build a little dining area over here. So let's grab here. Let's go to interior. And I need some tables. So the tables are a little wonky to place because they need a certain amount of space on each end in order to place chairs, and it's very hard to see exactly what that's supposed to be. So it looks like I just got it perfectly because I'm a genius. I love it. So, and then I'll do that. And then I don't think this is actually wide enough for me to get a, like this. I think it needs to be here for me to be able to put this chair behind it. Actually, it's still too close. See how far away these things have to be? That's okay, though. I'll do it like this for now until I can build an expansion and go out one further. But for now, that's how that'll look. Easy to move around and small enough to fit on most surfaces is an excellent light source solution. I can't afford. Oh, I need metals for those. Okay. I like how it makes me require metals in order to build things. Like, I need that actual resource. It makes so much sense. Let's get an exterior here. What about this thing? So that requires copper too. Yeah, so we need coppers. So we're going to speed up the times. We need to have 3 heroes join our roster. They'll just work on that. They accumulate some extra gold. The weapons master left. I'm going to head over to the blacksmith. Cecile happened to live right off the path of town. Wanted to say that while we're grateful, decided to move in. Folks think that we deserve better. Very empty. Add some furniture to make it more appealing. Great. You know what? We'll do that now that I have 13K. Let's increase the appeal to our blacksmith because I feel like this shall be a majority of our money maker, right? Let's come in here. Let's do upgrades and let's build a weapons display. I need metals. So why don't we hold off on that? Just kidding, guys. Can't do it until some of these quests get complete. I'm going to lock that down so I can see. Who are you? You just a nobody? Oh no, he's Darnthorn. Can I rename you? Details. He doesn't have anything yet. Maybe he'll go buy something. Oh, he became a CR9. Not sure how. Just by existing, perhaps. Darnthorn. Focus. Expand. It doesn't look like I can... Sir, there's a door right here that you could have went through. Why'd you go through my back door? I really don't appreciate that. That's goofy. So we sold a regular sword to our boy. So let's see what he has in his equipment here. Details. So he just got a regular broken sword, 12 damage. Not too shabby. He's living his best life. He's doing what he can. I'm a little annoyed that he went through my back door. That's just for me. That's for me to exit and acquire my goods. All right, increase rep to Baron. Where is my rep? Do I see that? Rep. Where's my rep? Drop quality. So decorations, 40. Jesus. 46 out of 65. Innkeeper. Hello, friend. Oh, you've been busy. If the opportunity doesn't like, build a door. Okay, so we can sell him some things. Cool, cool. Enough out of you. Sir, what do you have? Trade. So I can sell him some of my goods. Why don't I sell him? I feel like I would sell them for more to my people, so I'm not going to. Oh, like tier 4 materials. Oh, that's really cool. So I could buy metals from him though. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. What is heavy arm? I don't know. I can't see the sale price. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good enough. So I'm going to use that to make some more weapons. And also to do, I don't know why I left. I went the wrong way. I want to put down our weapons display here. So let's come back here, build upgrades, weapon display, and plop one of these bad boys down here. So now we've got a nice weapons display and we can see our weapons on. Ah, look at that. Those look so sweet. Oh, wait, hold on. I can enter picture mode, examine, H. Oh, I'm just going to screenshot like that. That's good enough for me. Thank you. So that's pretty neat. All right, let's get out of H mode here. What other upgrades do we have? Upgrades, a beehive can generate fresh honey at the innkeeper, which can be sold. I like that. Shop quality increases product value. Very well. Can I fit that here? Do you think they can use it if it's like so tucked in the corner? We'll find out. Restock. Okay, good enough. What else do we have? A guest bed, necessary amenity. It'll provide a place for weary adventurers to rest. What is that symbol? Is that a yarn? That's a yarn. I need a yarn, but I have 10. Shop increases the fee and the amount healed. Do I want that? Why don't we try that out? We'll turn this into a bedroom. I don't know if they'll sleep over here, if it needs a door, but we'll find out, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at my info here. So I've got 8 food still. We still have some quests in stock. Hit the wrong button. I meant this. Sir, can I? There we go. Thank you. Lifetime profit, 72. Requisites met. All right. So we're looking decent here. We just got to get some stuff done. Trader's leaving. Accumulate extra resources. The trader has arrived. Is that the original request from the trader? Do I have a fast travel like to this spot? I don't think so. Unfortunate. I could use a fast travel. Oh, so here's my rep. So hero population, overall shop quality. Okay, so maybe I need to have these completed in order to move on to the next rep, which is 25 heroes, shop quality of 40, which is only out of 3. Yeah, it's kind of a stretch. We'll see how that goes. All right, I got the 3 heroes have joined me, so we got some fish out of that, I suppose. Increase our rep to Baron. I wish it would tell me if this is exactly what I need for Baron. It doesn't feel quite right, but maybe. Maybe it is. I don't think that'll happen in our time here, but we'll find out. So what I do want to do is go back to here. I want to put down some stuff on my tables, I think. So let me go interior. Let me put this sconce down. Let's, yeah, do this. Oh yeah, so it does fit here. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna do some bread. Do I have? Oh, I don't have that. I can put a small fruit basket down here though. You guys are darker than these, but you get a fruit basket. Live with it. Deal with it. Milestones. So strength and numbers. Seek 2 hero classes of different attributes. Maybe we'll do heavy armor next and just kind of work on 1 crafting station. Seems great. Danger is awoken. Your orders are to arm and train those capable of war. We recently spotted an imminent threat in your area. You are to send urgent missions to repel the atrocity. Will be reviewed on this every season at the end of the 15th day and may be rewarded with gold or perhaps a piece of land. Oh, the piece of land would be nice. So what do I need? Slay goblins. Very well. Let's craft some quests. We'll do a slay mission for goblins. You are the goblin slayer. Become the goblin slayer. Oops. Become the goblin slayer. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to have them bring me back some medals. I lowered it to the lowest rating because I only have 1 at that optimal range. Whereas if I bring it up here, I have none. So we'll do this for now. We'll let them become the goblin slayer. Goblins in the woods. And I'll prioritize this. So ship them out. Okay. What's up, girl? Are you buying something from me? Got some additional gold. We can see here that my payouts owed is 222 and I've got an upkeep of 138. What are my heroes up to? So 2 are in town, 1's on an adventure. Success chance is 78.5%. this one here, Moth. Oh, I can change him here. Moth. This will be Le Shab. This will be me for now. 23 damage plus some magic. You are... Can I see your CR rating here? His challenge rating's a 6. Why am I such a weak little puss bag? This guy's a 10. Oh, wait. Class objective. Hero has no quest. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Gear quality. Rating this hero to undertake difficult quests is composed of the hero's current level, HP and MP, gear, and attributes. Oh, like my attributes are pretty low. It's because that guy's got some super intelligence on him, I suppose. Very well. I don't know what that just said. Score B or higher in the season summary. Very well. We'll give it our best shot. What just happened? Hey, it's me, the Weapon Master. I noticed that one of the heroes fell in battle. It's a pity, really. Oh, these folk are brave. Sometimes they push too far regardless. There's a few things we can do to prevent this. Leave with high morale is crucial. And the inn and apothecary will help. I don't think we can afford the apothecary. Addition, crafting quality gear for your heroes is essential for their success. Not only will it help them stay alive, but also give an edge in any skirmish. Who died? If your shop isn't up to task, I've heard that the trader can help you obtain regrade stones that can be used to imbue your items with greater power from the inventory. You have some spare ones. Okay. Got some regrade stones. Weapon Master arrived. Darnthorn died. He had like, it was like a 3% risk chance, so he was a sucker for sure. So if I sought a new class at like dexterity and say like, no, what if I did heavy armor? I can't even select one of these. The search cost will cost 2 of these guys, and I have 0 of them. 20% of the way, maybe to 1. So that's useless to me. But it said I could do something from the inventory. So like if I took this and upgraded it. Oh, so it just becomes a rare. Okay. I did make some new weapons. You can't upgrade broken trash, apparently. Heroes can't find quests for their CR. Well, I don't know. I didn't know I had to have such weak little babies out here. You guys are supposed to be like super F rank noobs. These guys are, that one's challenge 11, that one's challenge 6. Do I have a quest available to do? I can do 1, so why don't we send them out to gather some metals. Absolute low risk. I don't even think I can get down to a 6. I really don't even think I can get that low. What if I change like to food? No, the risk is the same. The risk has, the type has nothing to do. All right, babies welcome. Go out and do good things for me. Quest listed. Babies, come on in. This is Majesty the King has made a request. Fulfill the request in the next 9 days to receive. A leather, which I have, right? I have that, yes. A yarn and 60 food. I feel like I can do that. Let's accept. 9 days is a lot of time. So I just need to make sure I filter our quests here to be for food now. If I take a look at our people, so like Le Shab is in town, he has 10, or no, challenge rating 6, 7. These guys are on missions. All right, so let's do a craft a quest. I think those guys will come back a bit more seasoned. So let's go to food. Like this will give 1 to 6 for 7 to 10. If I do this, I'll get 6 to 12. It doesn't even matter. For 9 to 13, treasure hunting, that's a bit too high, but we'll go here. 9 to 13, and I can only get 1 of them. So let's do this. The king needs my apples. Okay. Send that out. We just need to get a couple of those types of quests taken care of. Weapons masters arrived. Heroes accumulated some additional gold. All right. We just kind of wait. The trader came, so I bought some of the extra food I need. You can see I have 16 now because actually an adventure just came back. So we can complete this. An extra 2,000 shekels. The food was pretty cheap just to top me off, so it was really worth it. So moist cakes were sold. Ruth completed a mission. Got 10 more there. The little golden apples, some moist cakes. Good quality moist cakes. So let's see. Got 2 upgrade stones out of that. Additional resources. And you successfully avert an imminent threat. So I got 300 gold and 2, well, it looks like tier 2 metals here. Some iron, which is pretty sweet. So we got a good grading on that. I don't know if we got a B rating or not. Everything kind of happened at once there. Caught me off guard. Let's try and craft a weapon. Oh, I can't. We're not high enough quality, I don't think. Yeah, I can't hit tier 2 yet. That's okay. We need to get more experience. So I did buy enough metals as well to top off with my wood so I can make 6 more swords. So I've just been hitting randomize for the name and the appearance because anything more is, well, it's just a little irrelevant at this point. So let's just do that. So let's hit craft. A rare, a normal, a broken, an uncommon, and a rare. Great. So what I want to do is this. I want to use some of those upgrade stones. I'm going to come over here, and this rare one, I'm going to upgrade it once to epic, which damage is still 19, 8, 10, 10, and let's upgrade it to legendary. Perfect. So 19 damage, 8, 8, 10, 10. When in town, increases the chance for legendaries by 2%. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to do the same thing for this one. So 17 and 4 strength, 17, 4, 8. So the damage does not change based off of it. It's just about the amount of attributes it gets attached to it. So for instance, this one is actually the better one to do, even though it'll cost me more stones. Its damage is 25, but it looks like it can fail. I didn't know there was failure rates. So like plus some magic and then plus some dexterity. I was hoping to get that to epic, but that's okay. So those are good. Oh, there's some Cooper over here. I didn't even see it. I just misclicked. That's good. There are random resources that you can find sitting around like that Cooper that was over here. I don't see anything else. The trees are kind of hard to see. That's one right here. These little tiny trees, they look kind of like these, but they're a little darker. You can click on those and get some extra wood. And these mushroom-like things also give you some mushrooms. So it's pretty nice. I haven't found anything else. I'm assuming there's something maybe for like the yarn, but I don't recall. And you can also fish too and get some fish. I've sold the fish I've gotten because I'm a fool. Because why not, right? Yeah, that's a tree that was cut down already. And here's some more copper. So that's actually really nice. We got 6 more copper. So I can actually make 3 more swords. So if we head over here, we do have craft this. So again, I'm just gonna do 2-handed swords, randomize the whole thing. We'll make that 10. I've only got enough for 3. Broken, uncommon, and broken. So it's unfortunate, but that's good enough. Take those. The trader comes. I like to sell him my broken stuff so it doesn't go to our people. What is this? That just means delete. I don't want to delete them. I want to be able to sell them. So extra resources accumulate. What's this? Visitors looking for an apothecary. I don't know if I can actually afford that. Let's try the apothecary next time. I think we're going to cut off here. This has been a great little look. I do kind of like how it is, but it's very sit and wait. I wish I could speed it up faster because they're just like, I just can't do anything half the time. So it does feel kind of mobile-esque. Ooh, that's a tree to cut down, I guess. It does still feel kind of mobile-esque because I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for things to happen. I can't actively do anything and I can't actively speed up the time to allow for that to happen more so. Like my imminent threats here, I've got goblin quests. I can actually put in, oh, I got all my quests are gone. So we can actually go put these quests in, for instance, now, which is good. I do want to get more medals here. So let's get some Slayer quests in. So slay the spire of Gobos. We'll make this. So I'm going to set up 3 of these to get some medals with a CR of 11 to 17 because I can get 3 to 5 and I have 4 within this range. Actually, I can lower this to here and it's the same thing. So we'll set 3 for this. Bam, and that'll take care of our imminent threats to slay goblins. And then I'll do 1 more. All right, so I'm gonna just do a food farming and mining. So we're gonna bring home some apples from Mum, 6 to 12 food. I'm just gonna set this up for 2. These will be for my lobies here. So, and I can also prioritize people. So they're returning and they're leaving. I don't think do they have a quest set up for them? Maybe not. Maybe. That guy's got a CR16. Sheesh. That guy's a Chad. Oh, he's got a legendary sword. Look at that bad boy. These guys are all low levels, but that's okay. They'll all get better over time. But all right, brothers and sisters, this has been a Hero's Rest. If you did like it, hit that like button down below. It'll tell me if you guys want to see more, as well as the comments obviously stating just that fact. And if you're loving it and you're loving games similar to this, we got plenty more. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can either come back for continuations of this or all the other sweet Shabby games that we do play. But all right, brothers and sisters, as usual, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.